Now that we've learned how to create a Mac logo, let's move on to the next type of logo that we have. That's the combination logo, where we'll be adding a picture, which is also known as an element, then text together. All right, so what we do is we press on the one that we see here, then we add another tab. All right, okay, so we'll be creating a combination logo. That's the second logo, the Mozart.tech logo. So with that, we start off with a background. So I press the background area, then the background is selected. And I see when I depress it, it's no longer selected, but when I press it, then it becomes selected. Okay, so we then press on the plus sign that we find here, then we look for backgrounds, we locate backgrounds. All right, so for this example, I think I'm going to go with a nice and a silky background. So let's wait for it to load. All right, so I think I'm going to go with this simple leafy background. So I have selected it. I wait for it to load, then I blur the background a little bit. You see the background is selected, then I have the options to blur it. When I deselect it, nothing comes. When I select it, it comes with options to edit it. So I look for transparency because I want it to be a little bit blurry. Then I decrease it to, let's say, I want to do 50. All right, or let's do 45. I think 45 is great. All right, so now I have a background opacity of 45. Then I add my element, which is image, to it. I press on the plus sign here, then I'm adding an image, which is an element. I go to the element section, then I search for robots, because Mozart is an AI technology. You see that AI is also known as robot. So we search for robots because our company have things to do with computers, technology, robotics. We stand with robot. We search for robot, then lots of robot images will come. So I think I'm going to go with the one that we initially used, but it's not compulsory to be using mine. There are lots of robots to choose from, but I'm going to go with our original robot. So I select it. Now I make sure I position it well. I make sure the height is well done, it's in frame. All right, so I think I like this. Now I'm going to add the text is within a triangle. So first of all, I got to add a triangle to it. So I press the plus again. Press the plus. Now I'm adding a triangle. So I search for a triangle. All right. Triangle. Yeah, that's not how I spell it. Triangle. All right, now it comes. That was frustrating. Okay, so we have our triangle here. We wait for it to load. It's not actually a triangle, it's actually a square. So we search for a square instead. All right, so square frame comes. It is a square frame. I thought it was a triangle, but it is. Looking at it carefully, it is a square frame. So we look for a square frame. There are lots to choose from. You take your time, you look through, you pick the one that you like. More points will be given to well thought out work. So I think I want to go to pictures. I'm searching for a square frame purchase. A better word. How we say? So you explore. You take your time. No rush. It's an assignment. You take your time. You explore. You find one that works for you. I really have to be in a pro version, so that I have more accessibility to play with more elements. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with this one. Let's see what happens. Alright, so this one might do. Okay. Maybe wrong. I'm not really feeling this one. So I go look for another one. Let me try this one and see. Alright, so this one might actually get the job done for us. So I position it well. You see what I'm doing? I get it right. The dimensions. It's all about dimensions. Get the dimensions right and everything falls within. Right. So let's make this one a layer with small, something like this. Right, and we bring it a layer. Alright, so let's bring it closer here. Okay. Alright. Now that I have my robot, which is the element, I got my square faceless triangle. I got my square. Then I just add a text to it. So what I do is come to the text field. Then with the text, I think I'm going to go with the heading. Alright, now that I have it, I just type in the company's name, Mozart.tech. Have you seen it? Then I position it well. Okay, now there is another text that I have to add to it. So what I can do is I come to the plus again, or I can duplicate it, but I'm choosing to go with the plus again because I want to use a different font. So this one, I choose this one instead. Then I have it. One student, one laptop. That's a motto. One student, one laptop. We want to buy a laptop for every student here in Ghana, and we will make it happen. One student. What am I spelling? Laptop. Alright. So one student, one laptop. Then it comes here. Let's put this one here and let's make it a little bit big. Alright, so when we want to make it big, once we want to make the one student, one laptop big. Have you seen it? We want to make the one student, one laptop big. So what we do is we select it, then the options come for us to edit it. We go for font size, then we edit it. I think I want to do 25. Nope, I think I want to do 20. Yeah, I think 20 is okay. Alright, then I make sure it's wall position. Then I want to make the Mozart.tech a little bit big too. I think I want to do can we do 50? Alright, I think we can do 50. So okay, 50 is good. 50 is good. Alright. Have you seen it? And just like that, we have created a combination picture where we added an image with a text. So anytime somebody sees this logo in a uniform, on our company cars, on our uniforms, on our website, that person is able to identify us by our logo, because that's what we stand for. That's our symbol. Get it done, get your points. See you in class. Have a good time. Bye.